Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. Today we're taking a look at the Casio G-Shock GA1100-9G Gravity Master. Before I start this review, I want to remind you that we're here at Continental Diamond in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. They're an authorized retailer of G-Shock, and this watch is available on sale brand new at a retail price of $250. They have many other G-Shock brands or G-Shock models, and I would highly encourage you to check out their selection. So, also, before I start this review, I want to remind you that I currently have a Kickstarter for a watch that I personally designed. This is the Hoagland & Sons Mark I chronograph. It has a mecha quartz movement, which is a hybrid, again, mechanical and quartz movement. So you get the accuracy of a quartz movement with the feel and functionality of a mechanical watch. So, what I mean by that is when you push the top pusher of the chronograph's seconds hand is actually smooth, and then when you reset the chronograph, it will just flip right back to 12 o'clock as opposed to going slowly around the dial like a typical quartz watch. Additionally, you have a tachymeter scale on the dial as well as a time zone and unit conversion scale on the case back. I'll be dropping a link in the description to the Kickstarter campaign for this piece. It's got a price of $149. That price will go up to $249 after the Kickstarter campaign succeeds, and we only have until October 14th to get it funded, so I would highly encourage you to check it out. So now moving on to the rest of this review, so back to the Gravity Master. This watch has several features that are meant for pilots. So as you can see, it's got a kind of mode selector right here at 6 o'clock, and we're on the world time currently. So in order to set that world time and change time zones, you hit the search button, and it will slowly, depending on when you enter the time zone, you can see that the subdial at 9 o'clock will actually move to a different hour setting, and you can watch it do that. It's actually a really cool complication. It's one of the more unique G-Shocks in that you actually have a second time scale on the dial that is, again, secondary to the main hands, which are on the center of the dial. So furthermore, in addition to kind of that world time feature, you have a stopwatch. As you can see, as I select that mode, it moves to the STW sign for stopwatch. You have a timer, you have an alarm, and a compass. So the second hand will actually become a compass. And it's a very unique feature. Oh, sorry, I must have gone past it. Oop. Oh, sorry, the compass, I wasn't thinking right. The compass button is on the side of the watch at 9 o'clock. So it'll turn that second hand into a compass hand, and that's a super useful feature if you're out in the wilderness. I think that G-Shock is the only brand that does this currently, and I think it's a really cool feature to have that second hand as a compass hand. So now I'll try this watch on for a wrist shot. And this watch is one of the, I would say, larger G-Shocks. It would look good on pretty much anyone's wrist because, again, G-Shocks are typically supposed to be large, but if you have a really small wrist, it might look a little bit tacky, but I have about a 6.5 inch wrist in circumference just for comparison purposes, and I think it looks all right. So thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and remember we're at Continental Diamond in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. So check out the link in the description to their website. Additionally, check out that Kickstarter campaign for the Hoagland & Sons Mark I chronograph. Thanks for watching.